Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. They've got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, the very exciting Antoine Griezmann. He has an impeccable first touch, and with the ball under control, he can use his many skills and swift changes of direction in running from out to in, and he wreaks havoc.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. And it's Antonio. Zabaleta. Felipe. Antonio. And the counter is on. Antonio has it in a wide position, so what next? Sanchez. Zabaleta. Crosses it in, shoots! Felipe Luis knocks it away. Lanzini.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
Oh, great ball! And it's Koke. Shots on! Lucas Perez. Good idea, just poorly executed. Saul. Lucas Perez. And it's got through. Lanzini. Still goalless. It's a throw in. And it's Masuaku. Lanzini. Diego Costa. Koke. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Correa plays it backwards, and they'll try again. And out to safety. And it's Lucas Perez. Pedro Obiang. They just couldn't get into an attacking area. Now the counter. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Obiang. Correa. Tries to get it forward quickly. Saul. Nicely measured pass. Over to the left. Felipe Anderson looking to get on the end of this. And he's been judged offside.
He realised he was going to be flagged, didn't he? And he tried to escape it.
Played back in. That intervention was very necessary. Pedro Obiang. Now it's Lanzini. Aimed long and direct. It's a throw. Obiang! Obiang! That's a half-decent try. Point-blank header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Well, he did get himself into...
We've reached half-time, so neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. What do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. Here we go again. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Costa pushes it out wide. He'll have a dip! Surely this time! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Looks to set one up. Koke puts too much behind that. Masuaku goes looking. Lanzini. Cut out in the nick of time. Saul, forward it goes. And it's Griezmann. Lamar. Felipe Anderson. Lucas Perez. Felipe Anderson. Shoots! It's anyone's ball. Another chance. Koke. Lamar plays it forward. Costa. Now it's Koke. It's a brilliant interception. Lucas Perez. Lanzini. And it's Felipe Anderson. Now it's Felipe Anderson. Lucas Perez. Lanzini. Shoots! It's in! Jim, your thoughts?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. West Ham draw first blood here.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Battles to win it back. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Griezmann wanders offside. Sanchez was not to be moved. Nasri played out to the right. Antonio. Oh, that's neat. Nasri. And the finish! Okay, tries to get it forward quickly. Now, and Nasri! Looking for a decent ball in. That's offside. Yes, it is.
I thought he might just get the benefit of any doubt then.
And it's Lucas Perez. Felipe Anderson. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Masuaku. Cedric, what are you thinking?
Well, at the moment, their chances of getting back in contention look slim. They're not exerting enough pressure. Simple as that.
Now it's Griezmann. Surely. Diego Costa.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's Antonio. Gets into some space. He's got away. Shot at goal! Oh, and that should have been two.
Nasri was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
And it's Lucas Perez. Here it comes. Felipe Luis.
This is good ball retention,
alert.
and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Griezmann. Now it's Morata. Here it is now, surely.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Lobs it in gently. Nasri. Oh, real chance! Can he dig out a shot? Hits one! They've scored! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter.
Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. He'll know exactly where he wants to put it. And that's one back. He was just never going to miss.
Well, he took a chance, hoping that the goalkeeper would dive, and that's exactly what he did.
We have got ourselves a game here. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A full-blooded contest. Both teams had their moments, but they are beaten by the odd goal. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, obviously they'll be disappointed with the loss, but, you know, they'll be back on the training ground working through their problems that will undoubtedly have been highlighted.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very... Lamar!
Oh, that is very close.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Wilshere. Felipe Anderson played into space out wide. And that's a throw.
Gets his head to it! Oh, great save, real class.
Andy Carroll really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Saul. And it's Lamar. Correa. Griezmann. Felipe Anderson. Lanzini. And he's there to cut it out. Now it's Costa, and it's Lamar. Saul. Must score! Chance! Griezmann. A chance to play it in. Lamar. And he's cut it out. Diego Costa. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Zabaleta. Now it's Yarmolenko. Zabaleta looking to get on the end of this. Felipe Luis, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. And it's Masuaku. He's in space and looking for options. Oh, good ball. Felipe up to meet it! And it's a goal!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
West Ham break the deadlock.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Griezmann. Wilshere. And it's Correa. Looking to shoot! He's got away with one there. Now it's Griezmann. Can he finish? Has a pop! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
plenty on that.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
And now the breakaway. Lanzini. Wilshere. West Ham seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
Yeah, well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
Felipe Anderson. It's a loose ball. He's looking to get there first. Now it's Felipe Anderson. Hits one! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
In with a header! And another time! There it is! He was never going to miss from there.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
West Ham take the lead. Cut out in the nick of time. Yarmolenko. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? And it's Carroll. Looking for space out wide. Keeps everyone guessing. Yarmolenko pumps it into the area. And the first half is done. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Going through. Yarmolenko. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Felipe Luis gets rid without sophistication. Masuaku could try cutting inside here. Diving header! Brave effort, total commitment.
Andy Carroll instinctively knew that it was his best option. The planning beat the execution, though.
Sanchez brings the ball forward. Yarmolenko. Lanzini. Felipe Luis plays it forward. Defenders on the back foot. Correa tries to get it forward quickly. He's left his man. That intervention was very necessary. Down by a lack of accuracy. Griezmann needed to come up with a better ball.
Griezmann clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Koke. It's a brilliant interception.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim? And a header! Oh, taken with style! It's level again! What a match we have! Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So we have a double substitution going on here. So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
And it's Morata. Vitolo.
Griezmann with a shot! Sticks it away! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it.
So we have a breakthrough.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Deflected behind for a corner kick. And out to safety. Koke. Vitolo. Knocks it away. Felipe. Morata. No, it's Morata. Drill.
He'll have it in! Really well taken goal. 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Obiang.
Gets up to head it! In he goes again! Goal!
Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
And he's going long. Played into space out wide. Nasri. Hernandez boots it to safety.
Weston are definitely not going down without a scrap.
Has a hit! No mistake!
Well, this is a terrific show of resilience and spirit. I love to see a team roll up their sleeves and force their way back. Superb.
Arnautovic with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
This has become one superb game of football.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Nasri threads one through. Chip through. Nasri. And that's been levered clear. Koke.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
That is an adventurous run down the left-hand side. Arnautovic. Nasri spreads it towards the left. Hit into the middle. Nasri. And a shot! He can pounce on that. Nasri is flagged offside. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, I don't think either manager can have any complaints, really, because nobody quite pushed for the winning goal, and it always lacked that spark.
So to clarify, extra time will follow. So our quest to find the winner continues. That's been won straight back. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Jimenez sends it forward with interest.
Oh, that's an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
It's another own goal. That is crazy.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one.